Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to go from your plastic charge pipe into brand new aluminum one on this BMW 430i.
So why are we doing this? Well, factory plastic pipes are a big weak point on these engines because heat cycles make them brittle over time. It's not as bad as the charged pipes on the N20. However, if you start to push the engine a lot with stage 1, stage 2, then there's a high chance that your charge pipe will literally explode and leave your engine in limp mode. Upgrading to an aluminum one is more about peace of mind and ensuring that you'll never deal with a boost leak from a cracked pipe. Before we dive in, huge shout out to Extreme Powerhouse for sending us this brand new aluminum charge pipe. They've been a massive help to us so far, and we have more BMW install videos featuring their parts coming soon, so stay tuned. For the prep, the 4 Series engine bay is actually pretty roomy. First, we're going to remove the vanity covers. Front one unclips from the bottom, and the main engine cover pulls straight off of its rubber grommets. Set those aside and you'll see how much space there is to work. The charge pipe is right here in the front, running from the turbo on the passenger side to the throttle body. You've got 2 electrical connections here. Pull back the gray locking tabs gently and slide the plugs off. On the throttle body, there are 3 T30 screws holding in the charge pipe. Always use a hand tool when loosening them, and the third one on the bottom is hard to see. However, you could easily reach it by using a long bit, just like I am in the video. Now for the turbo side, deep down in the engine cavity, you'll see a silver horseshoe clip. Use a long pick tool or double folding pliers like I am to pull up on the horseshoe clip and then pull the charge pipe out from the turbo. Once it's released, the pipe should wiggle free from the turbo housing. Pull the old charge pipe off of the throttle body and off of the turbo inlet. We need to put it on the bench because we will be transferring over our temperature sensor and pressure sensor onto the new charge pipe. Use a 12-point spark plug socket to unscrew the old temperature sensor. However, do not install it on the new charge pipe as I am doing here because it will get in the way later when you have to install it onto the throttle body. A pro tip here is that the factory screws to the map sensor are designed for plastic threads. Your new aluminum pipe will come with its own hardware. Make sure you don't force the old screws into metal threads. So the old bolt was a T25. On the new charge pipe, you get a new metal screw, which is a 5mm hex or Allen. And the torque spec for this one is going to be 4 Newton meters or 35 inch-pounds. To begin assembling the charge pipe, take both metal tubes and put them in the silicone coupling. Then begin to tighten the 2 hose clamps. A note while you're tightening them is to make them face up so that in the future, if you ever need to access them, they are easily accessible. So now we will begin installing the charge pipe. Make sure you transfer over the horseshoe clip from your old one onto the new one. And now we're going to push it onto the turbo and make sure the horseshoe clip gets fully seated onto the turbo inlet. You should hear a click when you push it in. We will begin to install the 3 T30 screws, and keep in mind that the temperature sensor gets in the way of installing one of the T30 screws, so you should not install it until after you screw them in. So now that the charge pipe is torqued down to the throttle body, now is when you want to install the temperature sensor and torque it down to 2 Newton meters or 17 inch-pounds. Connect the plug for the temperature sensor and for the pressure sensor. Make sure it's fully seated and then push the locking clip in to lock in that connector. Once everything is aligned, tighten down your hose clamps using an 8mm socket. You want them snug, but don't go crazy. And that's it. Reinstall your engine covers and you're good to go. This is a very beginner-friendly job that can be done in 30 to 45 minutes with basic tools. It's an easy way to ensure reliability of your B46 and B48 engines. And again, thanks to Extreme Powerhouse for sending us this charge pipe. Make sure to follow us for more BMW part installations. I'll see you guys in the next one.